Okay. Oh, can you hear me? Okay, perfect. So, good evening, Europe. Good evening, Innovatory.
Have you guys ever wondered what do you want to do future on in your life? Like, what career should I pursue? What do I need to become? Like, is it really for me or is it not? Like, what I'm really supposed to do with my future?
This is our project about. It's about step by step in your future career. Because we think that orientation in career, in your future career, means a lot to the students and very much to the high schoolers. And what people do right now is not very efficient for you and for us guys also. So what idea is about connect three very important factors who can make a change in this. First of all, students, you guys. At the second point, schools, because you come from the schools. And the third point are some local organizations, businesses, ONGs, and others, when you can do some practice to learn, to find out if your skills and your interests are matching with this job. For example, I want to become a lawyer. And when in 1 week of the year, I will go to a law house when I can find out from experts what's this and some behind the scenes for this job. And maybe I can find out if I like or I don't like this idea. In Romania, we have 4 years in high school, which means 4 new opportunities for 4 different jobs. Then you can check. And after 4 years, you are competent fully to decide what you want to do with your future.
Now, for the tech passionates, I will walk you through how this platform works. I'll basically explain the technical terms. So we'll start with the basics, the platform's structure. Our platform is web-based, meaning you can access it from any device, computer, tablet, or smartphone. That means that students across Romania, from the heart of Bucharest to the smallest village, can get connected. Basically, if you got Wi-Fi, you're set. And if you don't, well, we might just invent a Wi-Fi career path. Now, onto the career matching algorithm. The algorithm is like a career detective with a superpower. It looks at your interests, skills, and goals, then matches them with your mentors in the field and that fit. Imagine a dating app, but for careers, but without the awkward, do I text back right away? Here, it's all about finding the right path, not a romantic partner. Now, mentorship is a big part of this platform. So we've built in a secure chat and video calls. This way, students can connect with mentors directly on the platform. No extra apps needed. And don't worry, all communications are encrypted, so no one's going to overhear your deep, should I really become a lawyer conversations. Because let's be real, no one needs that extra drama in their lives. And we've kept the platform simple and user-friendly. We've designed it so even those of us who occasionally text, I love you to the wrong person, can find their way around. It's intuitive, easy to navigate, and doesn't require a tech degree to figure out. So no excuses. If you can order food online, you can use this platform. Privacy and security are a top priority. We store all the personal data securely. It is locked down tighter than the family Wi-Fi password. And your information is safe with us, so you can explore without a second thought. And finally, adaptability is key. We've included feedback options to users, so users can let us know what's working and what's not. Think of life, that friend who not only listens to your complaints, but actually does something about them. Rare, right? But that's how we keep improving and making sure this platform serves you even better.
Yeah, of course. And maybe we should call this career orientation the main problem for high schools in the 21st century. Even now, because all of us have maybe some problems and trouble with this. And even though it's an app or a program, we want to establish a national program and also a European one if we'll go well in the national plan. Because we want all the students to beneficiate of this program because we really think that it's so important for you.
You've heard the concept now. You understand that students through schools can access institutions in order to test their possible career. Now, why would you still use our platform? Like, what's the use of it? First of all, you're able to try out if the orientation and the career you want to pursue is actually suitable for you. Second of all, you also get to have some mentorships from already trained professionals. So for example, as Andrei mentioned, you want to go to law, you can simply talk with a lawyer or a person who already has the capacity to express to you how is a day-to-day overview of their career. So you know if it's working for you or not, more than just the overview you get to see from movies or just some information you get to read online. Besides this, we have continuation. So for example, you can simply get an internship to the lawyer firm you already talked to and tried there to see if you can enter it or not. But we will make sure our platform also talks with the students on the whole process in which they are trying to contact these institutions. So for example, maybe at some point they will want to switch the career they are trying to pursue. Maybe they will want to try two at the same time, and at the same time they can also get feedback, they can get mentorship, they can get also other opportunities to get implied into.
And yeah, we also scanned our project for a smart objective because it's specific, because those 5 minutes that we are speaking in front of you, we're explaining why it's specific, it's measurable, because we're talking about students, whole classes, whole cities, and whole countries. It's achievable, very hard, but it's achievable because we need a lot of infrastructure, a lot of companies, a lot of offices and others, but we can do it, I really hope so. And it's relevant because, as I said, this orientation in career is the first and the very important 21st century problem for the high schoolers.
Let's not forget that empowering students to make confident choices is the way towards your perfect career. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Guys, we are really curious for questions for you. So we really want to listen to them. Anyone? Please.
I would kindly like our partners to also put relevant, good questions. Alexandra, wake up. Do you want to have a question? Until you are preparing your question, Sorry? Yeah. My comment is very short. I think that structurally, your idea combined with yesterday's UVOL app could work perfectly because it can be a volunteering / an internship sort of thing. So that is just an idea because the logic is the same, opportunities, companies, young people, the same logic. So that's just a comment on that.
With the teams.
So very nice idea. Good job. My question is, what is there for the companies? I mean, why would they get involved?
Because it's a win-win situation. First of all, students win experience and find out if they like or don't like the problem or the job they're following. And also for the companies, it's important because they attract more students to their profile and to their business also. Because we have in this century some part of the industry which is not very representative, and when there are not a lot of people and they search a lot after them. And with this project also we are able to capacitate those profiles.
And I would like to add the fact that for companies, it's important to have young people around them because it helps them to go in the direction that attracts even more young people. For example, implying them in the whole process, consult with them on each step they take, and having them there just by part of this program, it's easier for them to access the youth, but also for their future development.
There's one more question.
Okay, so I would like to ask one thing because that's really interesting. But like, how could we know what the company has to offer? Like, how do we choose our company? You know, what you want?
Maybe we can set first of all the companies by what you're interested about. Maybe I will want to become a pilot, an aircraft pilot, let's say. And maybe we can have one or two maximum companies that offer this. Because as you see, it's a very, very big structure, and we need to cover all of these necessities. And maybe we can have at the start maybe only one or maximum two companies that represent your needs, maybe for this pilot, as I said. So maybe in the first steps, you don't have to choose from various companies, but it's a really good question, and we need to think about it a bit. Maybe our colleagues have some ideas?
Also, since maybe Andras proposed the UVO app, maybe when the companies sign up to the program, they can already put a description of the job and how the company works, what's their objectives, goals, and you can see if you align with them, if you want to choose another company. But the platform also gives you the flexibility to change between the companies, for example. So if you just go with one because you thought it was good for you, but you see in the meantime that you need to switch, you're also able to do that.
Thank you. That's it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.